Have you ever noticed that no matter what life brings, sometimes it just always seems hard? Doesn't matter how old you get, doesn't matter how young you are. It just always seems like you're fighting something. Sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes, a lot of times. I'm not saying life can't be beautiful, full of grace and full of ease. But I've been stopped on this Christmas Eve to share what I did today. I need you to remember that through the fear, the sadness, whatever shit's going on in your head, there's so many teachings out there that say, focus on the good or you're going to attract the bad. But that doesn't mean ignore the bad. That doesn't mean don't process the bad. That doesn't mean don't write it down. Write down those fears. Write down your anger. If it's a loved one and they left, yell at them. Write it down. They don't care now that they're on the other side. They'll understand. You loved them. It's okay to be pissed off if they left. It's okay to be scared. It's okay to be scared because you're not sure what the hell's going to happen. It's okay to not know. It's okay to be uncomfortable with not knowing. And it's okay to be uncomfortable. So I wrote down another letter, 2-pager, about all the things that I'm scared of. And at the top I said, please don't allow this to affect any possible positive manifestations. Like, there's so much fear and judgment in everything that we do. Even these phones and the cameras, it used to be so easy. You just used to push record and then upload, good to go. Now they've added so much extra stuff. It gets so damn confusing. The simple message that you are unconditionally loved is hard to get out there. People change things to try and make things better, and sometimes it's not better, it's just harder. Maybe the end result is better, but sometimes getting there is harder. That's a pretty good motto. And I love how those always open up. So I wrote, I got a hair. I got puppy dogs. I got hairs tickling my nose. That is such a brilliant metaphor. So I wrote all this stuff down and what my fears were and what I was worried about, and because they're always there, you know, and you shouldn't repress them and you shouldn't ignore them. And I said, are you listening? And I did all these questions. Are you listening? Are you there? Do you hear me? And I asked all these questions, and I thought, you know, I'm going to pull 2 cards. You know, sometimes, you know, as a healer, as intuitive, you get pissed off because sometimes you're not right. You misunderstand the messages. I'm going to leave it at that. Sometimes you misunderstand the energy, and you figure, you know, ego gets in the way and says, I know what's going to happen. I don't really think you do. But we can say it'll be better than we ever expected. Everything that's hard, everything that's easy. Things can come with grace and ease, and it can be way better than you ever expected. So I pulled some cards after, and I did not stack the deck. And there's been a few things in 2021 that just have not wanted to be resolved. And I said, I need to know if I'm on the right track. I know I'm on the right track because when people say, oh no, you're not going to sell, I don't believe them. Everything in my soul says, no, it's time to go. And it's not that I'm not going to sell because there's anything wrong with it. Is a lot of people don't want me to sell because they've had so much healing here. The expos have been amazing. The events have been incredible. The water, the earth, the fire, the land. It's incredible. So then part of me feels like an idiot for even leaving a paradise like this. But if you look at anybody's life, there's always a new chapter. And a chapter will always finish, and then a new chapter begins. An ending is not just an ending, it's also a beginning. So the cards I pulled, and I said, I need 2. And I didn't know what the second one kind of looked dark. I'm like, oh shit, here we go. But my first card was achievement. And I'm sharing it with you because we're on this path together, and I know that we're walking together, and I know that there's something that's going on with you. And if you've been led to this video, who knows when the hell it will be posted. I'm going to try and upload it. I played around with the settings a little bit. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Hey, I'm open for teaching, but it has to be simple because I get very confused. I have a Samsung 21. Anyway, my other one worked, my Edge, but I gave it to my nephew because he didn't have anything to watch YouTube, so now that's all he has. He loves it. Number 17, for those who find number 17 relevant, achievement. You will soon achieve a goal that you had set for yourself. Your hard work and persistence is about to pay off. Know that you deserve all the success that is coming your way. Quietly acknowledge this to yourself. Post it on YouTube. As you celebrate your achievements, thank the earth and the universe for this blessing. Acknowledge that all you do is a co-creation with a higher powers that be. Then refocus your intention back to the task at hand. Do not lose sight of your original purpose and intention. This is only the beginning. Much more can be accomplished provided you keep focused on your dream. Remember what is truly important to you. It may be helpful to set a new goal. This could be bigger and more fulfilling than you could ever imagine. And the affirmations, if this resonates with you. I give thanks for all the success coming my way. All I do is a co-creation with my higher self and the universal light of love. I keep focused on my dream. What I imagine, I create. I am grateful for what I have achieved. I was sobbing. So then I was wondering, well, I wonder why I got the second message. Moonlight Goddess. Repressed emotions, healing, reflection. The Moonlight Angel is depicted on this card is here to reflect back to you the repressed emotions you have stored inside you. She is here to heal you through your dreams. But in order for this healing to take place, you must pour out your heart and express how you truly feel. So part of me said, what do you mean? I just did that. And then the light bulb went off. Oh, you asked if this is real and if it's okay that I'm sharing all my fears and worries. I love spirit. You must pour out your heart and express how you truly feel. Do this for yourself and for others. Remember, all that you repress not only affects you, it also affects those around you, especially those who you love the most. It is safe to acknowledge your feelings. It is all right to cry. Just surrender and let go. You are surrendered by love and the healing energies of the goddess. You are eternally loved and eternally protected. In the coming month, you will reflect on the past. You will give thanks and let go of old hurts and disappointments. Only the loving memories you will keep inside your heart. Then, once the chambers of your heart are yet again full of light, a new season begins. A new journey, a new joy, a new passion. If this resonates with you, which I'm sure if you come to this video it did, here's the affirmations. I give thanks for the healing that is taking place now in my life. I express all I feel honestly and lovingly, without fear of apprehension. I am safe. I am loved. I am one with Goddess. I am one with the earth and all creation. You can make sense of it backwards. Gaia Oracle Guidebook by Tony Carmine Salerno. I love that deck. I love all the decks that give you positive information that can give you some strength to move through to the next piece. Anyways, this is Stacy Raven Firehawk. Stacy, or AKA Stacy Corley, AKA Alternate Possibilities. Be the best you can be. Know that you are exactly where you need to be, even if it's uncomfortable. Breathe, release, and say, okay, if I need to be here, God, Great Spirit, whatever name you give it, Goddess, whatever, talk to your guides and say, if this is where I'm meant to be, these are my feelings. If I can't move forward yet, then please give me the strength and the courage to be where I am right now. In peace and harmony, love and bliss be with you always. This is 2021, December 2021. Stacy signing off. I might have another video, but who knows? This might not even upload until 2022. Delete, delete, delete. Clear, cancel, delete. Merry, Merry Christmas. Even if your heart is hurting, my heart sends you love. Find the joy in the moments. Cry when you need to cry. Write down those emotions that you need to get out. Burn it, release it, bury it in the snow, bury it on the lake. Do what you need to do, but know that you are not alone. There's so many people out there. Even if you got yourself isolated, get your ass outside. I know it's cold. I know it's cold outside. Get your scarf in your mitts. Just take a breath. Go look at the lake. Take a drive. Go look at the beach. Or whatever water's around you. Water is very, very healing. Listen to some Fia, some uplifting music. Blessed be. Namaste. Spavo. Be the best you, because you are freaking amazing. Endless love.